What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in cat fantasy. So a tragedy happened. That's not the purpose of this video, but I actually was summoning, doing our free summon every day that we normally do, and you see my thing is reset because a random ass character came out on this banner, so I just give up. I don't even care no more at this point, because it reset back up to 80 again. So no sadness. The character that I ended up getting was Olga. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's not the character that we wanted, obviously. See, I ended up also getting Sparkle and the normal banner as well. So that's cool. I'm probably not going to use those characters right now, because this is where we're at. So the purpose of this video is to talk about what I am doing and probably just something that you should probably do to kind of help you out. So once you get to the point of having a character up to 60, you should pick which one you want to have maxed. And the reason being is that you get a lot of benefit out of all that. So we're going to talk about that. I went with Dorothy because she's just OP. So yeah, and you see what power I'm at right now. Here's where the star up is at. I'm probably not gonna star up right now, depending on what the next character is. If the next character is whack, then I'll probably use my summon stuff on that. But for the most part, I'm just gonna save for right now to see what is next, if it's something worth actually trying to summon on. Obviously it's probably gonna have an event to go along with it, so we'll see how that is gonna go as well. So you notice right here I got 5-star damn near everything for the most part on the character. This is why I chose to go all the way through. I went with crit and crit damage. It's arguable which one is actually better, but I just went with crit and crit damage, and I wanted an interesting crit damage with her. As she has almost 50% crit rate and 158% on crit damage. Definitely gonna tweak out gear to make it go a bit higher. But from this point on, I'm doing one character at a time up to 60 with +5 gear, because it's very expensive to actually do so without spending. Which I'm just not. I'm just taking every day to focus on one character at a time. You see, pretty much I went in and I'm trying to focus somewhat on getting good stats on them that are going to be useful. You see, got some crit right here, got some endurance, healing received up. I tried to be a little bit, as best as I can with the gold I have. I don't have a lot of gold right now, so we have to work what we got. These are the stats that I worked out right here. Ended up with a really good HP roll, so I just left it because why not, dog? That's crazy. And then everything else, you just have to kind of like work with what you get and hope that you can get higher stuff for the most part. You can see right here, I definitely need to get a little bit more armor pen on her, stuff like that. So I just left that roll. I'm probably gonna take the defense out. It does give her some defense scaling. I'm probably gonna take it out anyway. And I definitely want to work on that crit. That crit is like irritating to see that one blue thing with like all the rest of it. It's like, you end up with really good stuff. Luck is basically about the card draw. If you can actually get a card that'll turn into a 2 instead of a 1 and stuff like that off the draw. But yeah, so for the most part, essentially what you want to do, again, like I said, is focus on one character and then bring them up to 5-star. And then once you're farming, what you want to do is you want to look for whatever stats. We'll go into salvage so I can show you what I mean. You don't care about the purple. Purple don't matter no more once you're at this point. What you're looking for is all this stuff now. Like, this is crazy right here, so this is just staying. I'm never getting rid of that. Whatever I put this on, like, I don't even know how it turned into that, but it's gonna stay. This is whack. So what you're looking for is that anytime you get a good stat on something, you keep that piece. You're just looking at it, and if you see you have nothing, like I don't care about that. Eh, and then nah. So this didn't turn into anything. So what you now know is you're gonna quick select and you're just pretty much picking everything. However, that one piece, I need to put that on somebody so it's just not in here. I know I'm keeping this one piece, but everything else is going. So now we're gonna salvage, and it's 483. I ended up missing. What is this? I just ended up missing that one because I probably clicked it by mistake. So essentially, let's put that piece on somebody, just in case I made a mistake and forget it. Um. Okay. So head over to Cattle City, and every day, you just want to look like, think about what you want to actually farm. You want to farm defense. You want to farm offense. I believe defense is, yeah. So you pretty much you have this is the healing the shield effect, which is useful for because you get a free character that gives you shield, and you get a free character basically that can heal. So you would just head over into here. You see, I don't have much of anything right now. I'll buy a reset because I do buy up until a point to where I get to the first 100, and then I do that, and then I'm already done for stamina for the day. There's the 120. So you do all that, which is gonna give you these, and then you just use the rest of the reset for the rest of the day, like the pathos that they give you freely, plus whatever you actually regenerate, and then you go and do all the cafe stuff or whatever you need for dailies, like if you need missions and stuff, like I need this, and then I also have air express that I need to actually do in a little while, so when I come back like in 4 or 5 hours, and I'll just come and do all this with the stamina that I have left over, plus the free pathos that they give you. But now that we have done that, the character I'm actually working on right now is Triss. Because you see, I have 3 characters already at 60 right now. So the next character is Triss. She needs to go up to 60. I need to do invasion and stuff like that just to get her up. But she's fine, kind of like by herself now. And then I changed her out of all the crit stuff into the healing gear. And you already see that I am actually working on right now getting her bottom 2 pieces up because her heal is based off of her attack damage, which is her attack stat basically. So, and that one's just max now, and now we have this one over here, and then bam. So we have max stats on both of these, and then we have some okay stuff on there. Some healing received is actually turning stuff up. For the most part, what I'm looking for is healing boost. Let's see if this could turn into something good. HP, no. Endurance, no. Crit rate, no. Luck, no. Endurance. I should have just left it. I'm just gonna leave that because that's costing me a lot right now. It will over the course of time, so just kind of buyer beware, so to speak. So now, what I do is I go and rotate between these two. Bam. It's gonna be 200k every single time. She don't need shield, so I'm gonna get rid of that like almost immediately. Because this is shield effect up, and I'm like, no, I don't care. Attack, good, and it's attack scaling, which is good for healing. So now we're gonna go up here. The reason why I'm not going across over here is because I want HP and defense on her because she needs both, and I might as well just do it, side by side. Damn it, I'm gonna leave that. All right, and you see now we're down to 700k on this side. Also I need to salvage all the stuff that we just got. The 98 to 106. Cool. Now I head over here to this side, which is going to cost me another 200k. Shield effect up, more nonsense. And we'll leave that alone, and now we head over to here. And now I'm pretty much going to be done until I can come back later in the day when I got more gold and then a little bit more stamina. If I have anything left over from the dailies, then I'll, kind of like top it off a little bit and then head out. But that's how I'm building, basically right now. You can also throw into the fact that you're going to need to actually start working on your outfits too. So make sure that you have everyone up to 20 for the most part for whatever character that you're using right now. Let me see, did I get anybody else? Okay, so she needs to be up to 20 as well. You're already there, and you're already there. Of course, you can get other outfits, but remember, even if you don't have an outfit on, you essentially could still get the benefit from all that. So, and then we just have her. She's just at that. Now, what you can also do now, so you specifically know that you're going to be using a character. I'm probably going to be using Dorothy for a very long time. Now that I have all of them at 20, it's now when I head to the next thing. And I'm not going to be using anybody else right now. So now, I'm going to head in and then give her a little bit more. And now we're done on that. Just work on one character who you want to be the carry, which mine is Dorothy. And now you start working on Pathos weapon. So the way Pathos weapon works is they're gonna give us a lot of these boxes that's gonna give us these particular items right here. They give you a lot. This, however, is not a lot. As you can see, you get that from Nightmare's Call and the item shop if you actually go into the item shop and actually pick it up. It's not that expensive, but it's usually like your premium currency, not something that you want to necessarily just throw out there. I'm not. Mostly's back. Nice. But anyway, notice right here the success rate, dog. It gets expensive. You see 50K, and this is only at 11% right now. So it's a good chance it's probably gonna fail. Same thing over here. So what I did is I got everybody that I am gonna be using for the most part to 7. Actually, you're at 6. So let's see if we can get. Oh, it's at the 22% because when you fail, the percent goes up. So let's see if we can get it. We did immediately. I'm out. So you just come back later when you got more saved and stuff like that. Because obviously I don't have a lot of gold to gamble on that. But it helps you overall. Plus, I want to save a little bit because I'm probably gonna have Trish there in a little while. All right. And at that point, you should start to be scaling up and your team looking really good. So you end up, I'll show you my attack power. I really do need to do this at some point too. Let's see, we're at 276, 278.
Isn't it so strange how we are different?
Okay.
And still be the same type of freak.
Bro, why is it playing this song?
Living in
I don't want to hear Just Like Me. You might flag. They got some AAA music. Not good. All right, so that is all I wanted. I wanted to just showcase that a little bit for you guys. You guys know, Endgame wise, and then, in my opinion, make your carry character an AOE character. It'll take you a long way. It'll take you a long way in the tower. It'll take you a long way in content. It'll take you a long way in story because they just decimate stuff. And then you can make the secondary character that you build up be your single target. And then again, like you seen what I did those characters first and made my healer be last. And I took the tank out because it feel like the tank is good for world battle. I mean, world bosses and stuff like that. But for everything else, I feel like there's no point in a tank being there. Maybe PvP, maybe, but I just took it out. I didn't feel like it was worth it. So let's see if we get some luck. We got 30 summons. Let's see what we get. And I'll let y'all rock after that. Let me know where y'all at progression wise. Doesn't look like this is going to be anything. Nope. Nope. So happy. This music. Which is good to always just make sure that you always do that because you need that currency even if you don't get the characters, and then it helps you with scaling a little bit because you should still be moving along the lines and doing this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be costly, but it's fine. It's not like I'm using it on anything else. And they're almost done anyway. Plus, it helps you out with this. Bam. Every little bit of account scaling that you get help. I think I'm actually out of gold now. I think I am out of gold now, but that's it. So I will catch you guys next video. Hopefully this will be informative for you and that you can keep, progressing your account, getting further, and you can have fun. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.